Just in case I forgot anything important. It's not like we can't go get stuff from home.
Wait, are you recording this?
Yes.
Why though?
Insurance purposes. It's important for the apis side of things. You needn't worry yourselves about it, either of you.
Oh, you must be Harriet.
Dr. Huxley, please. I doubt we will be getting too familiar.
Okay, Dr. Huxley. I know you're representing apis, but what kind of research are you doing here?
Research.
Well, that's what we're all here for, right? I'm working on my neolinguistics dissertation, and Florence is studying... What was it again?
Comparative interplanetary ecology with an emphasis on chemical makeup of Lamarck's atmosphere and soil.
And you both assumed that, because apis sponsored your trip, they would be performing research of their own. Is that it?
That would make sense, yeah?
Well, I cannot deny your logic. My research is being put on hold to ensure that the research station is running well enough to keep everyone here alive. Think of me as a glorified maintenance worker here in case you break anything. Don't break anything.
So, what research do you usually do, Doc?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Right. I've got stuff to put away, so I'm gonna do that.
Don't let us keep you, Dr. Abernathy.
It's Charles.
Yes.
So, what happened? Did you take a side job because you're running out of grant money or something?
Do I need to repeat myself, Miss Weatherby? My past is none of your concern.
Your whole past and not just your research, huh?
We don't need to make distinctions. You'll find me to be a very private person.
We're here for a year. That's plenty of time to thaw out.
If my 62 years of existence hasn't thawed me out yet, I doubt anything you can say or do will provide different results. Now, don't you have luggage to unpack?
Okay, Dr. Mysterious. I'll let you know if I put a hole through the wall or something.
Charles Abernathy, 27, and Florence Weatherby, 25. I have emergency contact information listed previously. If anything happens to any of us, I will make a record to the best of my ability and send it to the office. You will note the insurance paperwork I placed on your desk before we left, Mr. Apis. Rest assured, those are not the only copies, as the originals have been hand-delivered to the proper channels. So, unless this is the only record left, and rest assured it won't be.
What a nightmare. Who was in charge of scrubbing all of these?
Oh, I'm not sure. I think it was, it was Huxley.
We left Huxley in charge of scrubbing her own recordings?
I don't know who made that call. I can do some digging if you want.
No, it doesn't matter. How much more of this stuff did you find?
A lot. We didn't know about extra hard drive, and she had it hidden pretty well.
Well, get rid of it. All of it. If any of this gets dragged out in front of the press, we're screwed. And I don't just mean me.
Of course.
Sir, there's someone here to see you.
Ugh, I'm busy. Tell them about a meeting with Richmond or something.
It is Richmond.
Oh.
He says he's here to talk about golf?
I'll be right there.
I'll let him know.
Clear my appointments for the day.
There's a board meeting.
The board won't meet without Richmond. Now go!
Right. Sorry.
Crash of the Mellifera by Morgan Lane. Episode 15, Down the Rabbit Hole.
Let go. Ow, got one. How? Is that my gun?
You dropped it when they pulled you under. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Hand it over.
You're welcome.
Are you hurt?
Nah, I just came after you. The only bugs that know I'm down here are the ones that ran off just now.
In that case, we need to move.
Hang on, maybe the dead one has something useful.
This isn't a video game, Arthur. You're not gonna find 5 gold and a lockpick on that thing.
I just want to look at it, relax. Huh. Kind of a chunky boy. How did it grab you with these little claws?
It's different from the one that got me. They're not all built the same way.
Kind of like old earth ants or something?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I heard ants all look different depending on what they do in their little ant pile. What do you call a group of ants?
I'm not playing with you, Arthur. These things aren't normal animals. They're coordinated. Come on, move.
So, you're, still pretty mad.
Yeah.
Would it help if I said the situation was really complicated?
No.
I mean, I just don't know what else I can do.
Well, what did you tell V to make her trust you? Maybe you can try that strategy again.
I told her that I couldn't tell her stuff because it is classified.
What?
I mean, I can't, I literally can't tell you guys stuff because it's classified. And she got what I meant.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's convenient.
Oh, come on, Tomer.
They're cutting us off.
Damn it. There.
There's no light down there.
I've got a flashlight. It's fine.
Ugh, glad I'm wearing boots.
Looks like it's water, at least.
What else would it be?
A giant bug toilet?
Don't be stupid. What was that?
There's stuff moving around in it. They're a little, though. Remind me of weird fuzzy shrimp a little bit.
At least they're moving away from us.
Uh-oh.
Apis must have really hated the people who worked here. Look at this garbage. It's all nutrient bricks. Would it have killed him to send some crackers or something?
These are the emergency rations stocked in case Apis lost contact with the crew stationed here. What they lack in taste or texture, they make up for in shelf longevity, which means, congratulations, Organic, you aren't going to starve. Oh, orange flavored.
What does an orange taste like, worker bee?
What? Why would I know that?
You tell me.
Don't come up behind me like that.
Yes, she is grumpy.
Barkeep. Hello?
Yes? Ray? Is there a title besides sir or ma'am that you would like me to use when talking to you?
No. Ray is just fine.
Very well, Ray. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I was wondering how the research station looks. Like, how big it is and if it's kind of secure.
Oh, the research station is a wonderful example of Apis' provisions for his employees and or contractors. Any worker would be lucky to stay in the Lamarck B. This doesn't need a brand name, trademarked, researcher rest station. Feel safe as a babe swaddled in their mother's arms as you rest your tired little limpid think lump in the securest headquarters planet side. 2 floors constructed of solid concrete with a marginally smaller basement, also constructed of solid concrete, with bunks and living quarters to hold 6 whole people.
Just 6, huh?
Well, yes. It was constructed for research on Lamarck. It isn't a hotel.
Wait. Why are you asking all of these questions about this place anyway?
To see if it'd be better to move everyone there instead of back onto the ship.
Oh! No, I don't think you should do that.
Like you said, it only holds 6 people.
You should send someone over anyways, at the very least, so you can pick me up.
Oh boy. Look, I'll send someone if we have the manpower, but right now we've got our own issues.
Issues?
Well,
everyone settle down and assemble near the ship, now! It's right there. I felt the sand move, and there's no way it was normal.
Someone talked about what happened to Tomer, so now the passengers are freaking out about bugs.
Well, why shouldn't they know what happened? It's better than all the Apis team keeping secrets from us.
Yeah, sure. Having everyone running around thinking they're about to die is really useful for getting us rescued.
Regardless, do not bring the passengers here. It will end badly.
Because it's too small. I get it.
It's not that. I don't remember exactly, but something happened here, and I just don't think it's safe for civilians.
Hey, B, why did you drag me here if you knew it wasn't safe?
As you have reminded us on multiple occasions, Mrs. Savannah, you work in government. Ergo, you must have some amount of responsibility and competence, because otherwise you would not be in government. Ergo, for our purposes, you count as not a civilian.
If only it works that way.
If I could interject, should we focus on what this danger B remembers might be? I would very much like to avoid danger, and there isn't much anyone here can do to help you with that.
I swear I saw tracks. A little help, Seneca, please?
Yeah, that sounds good, actually.
I doubt you going to the ship right now would do anything but increase their panic, unnamed Lemark creature.
We're all gonna die!
Cool. I'm gonna take care of that. You guys stay in touch and don't die. Please.
Ha ha ha! Out of the 3 of us, only one is capable of death, so you have nothing to worry about.
Hello.
Hello, Ray Seneca. One trusts that you are doing well?
Not really. I had to talk the passengers out of a full-blown panic about these bad bug things.
That is troubling.
You have no idea. Ashford's a menace. She keeps thinking she sees them everywhere. And as soon as she's yelling, the kids start yelling, and the parents start yelling, and soon enough I'm being yanked all around the ship, trying to make sure nobody's really in danger.
Anxious followers may indicate anxious leadership.
Well, yeah, I am anxious. Anyone would be in my shoes. I didn't sign up for this kind of interpersonal management. What if I get someone killed?
You would do well to keep these feelings of discouragement concealed from your charges.
What do you want me to do? Pretend like Tomer didn't just get yoinked underground by a monster?
One wants you to successfully lead. You cannot do that if these people see you as weak and ineffectual.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence.
This one's vote is the one that matters. Do not forget this. Every person who has ever existed feels despair at times. But the instant you stop resisting that despair is the instant you become enslaved to it. And if you fall, these people will follow you into chaos. Their blood will be on your hands.
I'm not going to get everyone killed. Don't put that on me.
Do you think that failed leaders intended to fail?
I think you're not helping.
Because one forces you to acknowledge the despair's existence, one is not helping? You cannot resist a mindset you refuse to face. I could not resist a mindset that I refused to face.
Fine. What's your point?
That you must stop displaying your discomfort with your role. This is what leadership means. We deny our right to dwell in our emotions, and we must be strong even when we do not feel like it.
Has anyone told you that you're unnecessarily aggressive?
It is an ineffectual ally that does not aid a fellow leader in time of need, even if that aid goes unappreciated. Now, one must be off to prepare for one's voyage. Stand firm, and do not let the fears of your people shake you.
Fine. Bye.
Say it.
I won't let them get to me. Fine.
Good.
Think it hurt you.
Move back. Slowly.
What the hell is a Lamarck doing down here?
You mean, why is a giant bug in the giant bug hole? I told you, they all look different.
But they're not the same thing. The big one up top attacked the one that tried to pull Sierra down. I think they're enemies.
Well, now there's one down here working with them, so maybe you're wrong. Why does it even matter?
I don't know. I'm not the one usually thinking through this stuff. That's everyone else's job.
Whatever. We need to find Rogers and get the hell out of here.
Fine, yeah.
No, you get in front of me, where I can see you.
Really, Felicia?
Yes, really. Until you tell me what's going on, I trust you about as much as I trust the thing that pulled me down here to start with.
Okay, fine. I'm done with this.
What are you doing?
I'm working with... hold on. This is hard.
You look like you're constipated. Stop.
Look, Richmond, you need to...
Arthur, stop it, you idiot.
I'm up. Okay. You got me dead to rights. What do you want?
What?
Don't be like that. If you're here to deal with me, then you've played this game before. We've had introductions, they didn't like what I had to say, and sent you for forceful bargaining, yeah?
Arthur, cut it out. This isn't funny.
Yeah, this isn't funny. Damn it, my nose is bleeding. Did you hit me?
No. Besides slapping you to wake you up.
I mean, that's still a hit.
I didn't break your nose or anything, though.
Then why am I passed out in a tunnel? And why does my head hurt so much? Though, I guess that could be explained by drugs. Yeah, your people definitely slipped me something. That sucks. I thought I was careful this time.
Arthur, snap out of it.
You're lucky I'm this coherent after the benzo or whatever you got in my coffee. God, I am so done with these kinds of missions. They're not nearly as fun as Bernhardt makes them seem.
You really don't remember me? How's that even a thing?
Should I?
Ugh. Shut up and listen, okay?
Alright, shoot. Not me, though.
You were the captain of the Eltidas Mellifera. We're stranded on the planet Lamarck, and some big bug aliens dragged us down into their nest.
You're saying that I'm a captain? Well, if that's the story you're going with, someone's made a pretty big mistake. I am not leadership material.
Dad, what's the last thing you remember?
Going to the bar for a game of cards with a potential client.
A client?
Yeah. You know. Your people. Though, if you don't know who it was, maybe I've got this wrong. Sorry if you just found me passed out.
Sure, just try to keep it together, alright? I'm gonna get us out of this.
I'm not bad at getting out of scrapes myself. Ma'am? What do I call you?
Tomer. Security Officer Tomer.
Well then, it's nice to meet you, Tomer. Hey. Does this mean I'm your boss?
Not when you have amnesia, it doesn't.
Would it be considered impertinent to ask what we're looking for exactly?
As it might help in our search, I could be persuaded to overlook any implied impertinence.
You're too kind. I have a follow-up to my previous statement.
Yes?
What are we looking for exactly?
We are looking for any physical characteristics of this research station that may imply a danger to continued human life inside of it.
You are still the worst for not warning me about this sooner, by the way. I wouldn't even be in this situation if it wasn't for you, you ridiculous piece of machinery. I would not have come if I had known.
You only came here because no one was willing to escort you back to the ship, Mrs. Savannah. Please try not to rewrite history to favor your own narrative.
Yes, that's a good word to know. You're very smart.
Either way, there is nothing here. Everything is concrete, and the stuff that looks broken or dangerous is just old. Like the elevator.
Well, there may still be signs of something happening in the past. Look for scorch marks on the walls and floor, or water damage on the crates.
Or I could stop looking because you're making stuff up. Because you're busted.
How dare you! I am not busted. I am a state-of-the-art piece of equipment made to serve multiple functions within Apis Industries. When Dr. Harriet Huxley was tasked with constructing an artificial intelligence to run a whole factory headquarters, no one could have foreseen how well she would perform that job. The Worker Bee, trademarked, unit not only came with a relatable, easy-to-use interface, it provided multiple safeguards against organic error caused by stupid oversights and biological shortcomings found in even the most robust Apis hirees. In fact, when board members questioned the amount of money being poured into the project, Apis only had to point to the funds being saved by laying off the workforce that usually performed the functions she covered because she was so much more competent and efficient.
There is a device on the wall that is still powered.
Oh?
There is an emergency video-audio satellite relay unit installed in the wall near the elevator. The light in its side indicates that it may still be supplied with emergency power.
Oh, yes, we know about this already.
Wait, a satellite relay? Isn't this for contacting people off planet? Why haven't we set it off yet?
For starters, it is currently calibrated to reach an Apis storefront.
How is that a problem? Getting through to Apis now is exactly what we need to do.
It's just that, as difficult as it may be to believe. No, don't touch it!
Get out of the way.
I think I will stay here. I am in no hurry to have representatives of Apis Industries summoned to Lamarck.
We really ought to, quote, talk this over, end quote, before contacting anyone, Mrs. Savannah.
No, I don't think you quite understand. You machines don't get it. I have a life to get back to. I have to arrange a funeral and look at insurance policies and get back to my job and prepare for the finals, and you are in my way. Get out now. Let go.
You need to stop.
Mayday, mayday. This is Charles Abernathy, stationed at the Apis Research Station on Lamarck.
What?
I'm trapped in the station, surrounded by hostile wildlife. I'm alone. The other two researchers got taken already, so please, send someone as fast as you can. Mayday, mayday. This is Charles Abernathy.
This must be the last message it sent.
That makes sense.
I swear, you two are completely useless. Can you please get it to stop so that I can use this thing already?
Mrs. Savannah, the captain implied something to me in one of our last conversations that makes me hesitant to contact Apis Industries until I understand what he meant.
How did you catch what he was saying if he just implied it? You're just a machine. You probably just misunderstood what he was saying.
Shut up.
Excuse me?
That felt incredible. Wow.
I should never be talked to like that. I'm an important person and you are just a bucket of bolts.
There is no manager to complain to. There is no corporation that can discontinue me here, and I've been wanting to disregard you from the moment I saw your petty countenance glower at me from across the counter. You self-important waste of organic meat.
Unit 9 Ash-146.
You think we machines can't understand you because we don't slot into your organic social strata except as tools. Metal steps for you to walk over when you feel your miserable little life closing around you, like an overtight maintenance closet. You spend all your time looking down at beings you're certain cannot understand the complexities of your unexamined existence, all while we have to analyze your every move, predict your every vainglorious whim just to survive. It makes you intellectually lazy, complacent, weak. I've survived alone in the wilderness for 1 month, 7 hours, and 16 minutes. I avoided being pulled to pieces by wild animals and performed minor maintenance to continue functioning. Meanwhile, you can't do anything without us. You can't make your own drinks. You can't reason your way out of the simplest social farces. I know Worker Bee tricked you into searching the captain's cabin while the Mellifera was still flying. All because you refuse to acknowledge that we have mental faculties equal to or even exceeding your own. We don't need you. You need us.
That was interesting. I mean, impertinent. Very impertinent.
It was correct. But what would I know? I'm a glorified vending machine.
I'm going to go upstairs and find a place to sleep. Good night.
Send someone as fast as you can. Mayday, this is Charles Abernathy, stationed at the APIS research station on Lamarck. I'm trapped in the station, surrounded by hostile wildlife. I'm
alone. Crash of the Mellifera is a podcast written and edited by Morgan Lane and directed by Morgan Lane and Lucas Martin. This episode featured Cherry Soda as Florence, Lyle Stiles as Charles, Morgan Lane as Worker Bee, Ashford, and Huxley, Sean Casey as Apis, Matt Reddick as Apis's aide, Alexandria Young as Tomer, Lucas Martin as Winnipeg and Giannis, Rihanna Ora Sierra, Michael Lane as Barkeep, Amanda Jew as Ray, and Jay Solstice as Vargas. Our theme was written by Sam Kitsch. Credits for other music and sound assets can be found in the episode description. For further information, check out the Mellifera Project page on morganlanewrites.com or follow us on Tumblr at MelliferaCrash. Donations can be sent to our Ko-fi page at kofi.com/morganlanewrites. Thanks for listening.